Traveling and flying with infants and babies can be very daunting because they make everything more complicated and you have to bring everything but the kitchen sink with you. But if you follow a few simple tips, hopefully things will go more smoothly for you. It all starts with security, so if your children are old enough, kind of talk to them about what to expect. Tell them that they might have to take their shoes off, their belts off, those sorts of things depending on the current regulations. And also discuss the x-ray machines and the people who are going to be there to help make sure that everyone's safe while on the airplane. You'll probably have to wait a while before you even board the plane, and then of course while you're on the plane your kids will need something to do, so be sure to bring plenty of treats, snacks, and activities to keep kids busy. Be aware, though, that there are regulations when it comes to liquids, and so if you're concerned or have any questions about that, check with the FAA before packing. But we found it helpful when we've gone on vacations to get special treats and toys that our kids don't get at any other time, and we don't let them look at them or open them up until we're on vacation. And this makes them really special and helps to hold their attention for a longer period of time. Treats can also come in handy for toddlers and older kids when the plane is taking off because it can kind of make your ears hurt a little bit, and this can cause anxiety and make kids cry a little bit. So if you have kids who are old enough, you can offer them something like Starburst or Skittles, something chewy that will help to decrease the amount of ear pain they experience during takeoff and landing. If you have a young baby, have a bottle handy or plan on nursing your baby during that time to decrease discomfort. You can also use a binky if it's not time for a feeding. Now, when it comes to restraining your kids in the airplane, if your children are 2 and under, they may ride on your lap, but the American Academy of Pediatrics has recommended that kids be in their own car seat just to increase safety. So again, if you have any questions about that, ask your pediatrician or check again with the FAA, and they can tell you if there's regulations or guidelines. But when you're going somewhere, you usually want the car seat later. So it's handy to be able to take it on the plane with you, put your child in the restraint, and then take it with you when you're off the airplane and you have it available when you're getting into a car. Strollers may also be handy to help you get through the airport because then as you're juggling all of the items in your arms, you can push your baby instead of having to hold them or making sure that they're not running 5 million different directions. And lastly, sometimes when we travel, we come in contact with other sick people. So to decrease the chance of you and your family getting sick, carry an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with you so that you can all stay healthy and well. And when possible, wash your hands with warm water and soap. Stay well, have fun, and if you have any other questions for me in the future, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/InterMountainMoms and recommend us to your friends and family too.